Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. Today is a day in the life of, or a night in the life of, or, something of. And you're just going to go with me through last night when we were at the chicken farm for a little while. And because I'm not cooking tonight, I'm going out to eat. So anyway, y'all stay tuned. We're going to just spend a little time together.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is...
Hey everybody, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. I'm trying to see what time it is and I need my glasses on. It is 7:50 on Thursday night, and we just finished eating supper. I mean, we've been done for a couple hours, I guess. But we had like the pork roast the barbecue pulled pork that I get from Sam's. I just stuck it in a crock pot this morning around lunchtime, a little before lunch, and just broke it apart, and that's what we had for supper. And I made some slaw. Something super simple. Bryant and Isaac are out moving hay out of the hay field up to this field beside the hay barn. And we're getting ready tonight to start the selling of chickens process. And we're not actually selling them. It's just, or catch night. We call it catch night. Sometimes we call it selling chickens or catch night. But it's when the chickens are leaving us. And they were going to be doing 2 houses tonight, but now they've changed it and they're only doing 1, which is frustrating because that leaves 5 on Monday. And I wish it was a little more even, a little more split up. But anyway, it's okay. It is what it is. And so we're going to head over to the chicken houses at about midnight and start tearing down the equipment in the house that they're coming to catch. We'll tear that down. And so I'm just going to take you guys with me. I've made a full pot of coffee. I was hoping Bryant would be in before now so he could have some coffee. But I did make us a full pot. I am enjoying mine right now. My pottery mug that a friend of ours brought us. He brought us 4 of them. And we live very close to Seagrove, North Carolina, which is really big into pottery. And I have collected pottery all of my life. And Bryant and I have both collected pottery all of our married life. So I have a huge collection of pottery. And now this is adding to it. And I like pottery that is functional, that I can use and that I can really get some function out of. We have a plate set, like a dinner place setting with salad plates and bowls and all that, and cups and so forth. It's more of a gray, but I love these. They match my kitchen so beautifully. So anyway, I'm going to take you guys with us over to the chicken house. I don't know how much I'll get to film. Maybe a little bit tonight because it's only 1 house, and that usually will go pretty smoothly. So, yeah. You might even get to see me drive the skid steer. That's usually my job. So, okay. I'll see you maybe before we get over there, but if not, I'll see you over at the farm. Okay, everyone. It is 10:15. And I'm sitting here. I just went and got my chicken clothes on. And yes, I wear long sleeves. And I'll explain that when we get over there. It's just personal preference, basically. But but I've got my chicken house clothes on, and I'm literally sitting here trying my best to stay awake, because if I get sleepy and if I take a nap and then have to get up and go over there, I am a miserable somebody. So it's always best for me to stay awake if I can. So unless, you know, unless we were like going over there at 3 or something in the morning, that would be different. But since we got to be over there at midnight, I think it's just best for me to stay awake. We're only doing one house tonight. I wish it was more, but anyway, it is what it is. So, yeah, we're going to head over there in just a little bit. And, well, probably in a couple hours. And then we'll let the fun begin. Well, so much for not falling asleep. I fell asleep, and now we're headed over. It's midnight, 12:04. So we are going to head over and get to work. And as I suspected, taking a nap makes me feel so yucky. Okay, guys, so the catch crew are here. In fact, they may be walking up, but anyway, I don't know if you can see how dirty I got, but these are the feed hoppers, and they are very, very, very dusty. And I'm in charge of getting those down and out, and so that's why I wear long sleeves. And we just got finished. Bryant's now raising the drinkers, and the catch crew's getting ready to start. And it's just one house, so we came over here. I don't like this, but I mean, you know, who am I to complain? But yeah, I really wish they were catching more than one, so I could have lost sleep and got dirty for a bigger reason. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, but Sunday night we'll be doing this again, and we'll be doing the other 5 houses. It takes about 45 minutes per house for us to do our part, and then the catch crews, it takes them about 2 hours. So yeah, I guess we're about done for the night as far as our part goes. When we got over here last night, or this morning, or just an hour and a half ago, it was lightning. It was pitch black. You couldn't see your hand in front of your face unless it lightened. We must have had a huge downpour during our nap. There was puddles of water everywhere, and you could just see it when the lightning would flash. And you really couldn't see how to get around until we come in and started turning the porch lights on and everything. But look up in that sky now. It's a full moon. The skies have cleared. The rain has stopped, and it is a full moon. You can see some of the trucks behind me. Getting ready to take these birds to market. So yeah, I guess I get to go home technically here in a little bit, because my part is done for this one house. Can I complain about that anymore? Please. But I just think those blue lights are so pretty. Not usually when they're flashing behind me, but anyway, so yeah, here comes Bryant. We're gonna see. Well, you can't see him good now. Come around this way. Come stand behind me.
Hey guys.
I was telling him how it was raining and you couldn't see nothing, and then I showed him the full moon.
Isn't that cool?
Do you know where it's at?
Yes, right there behind you. You can see it there.
Yep. There it is.
That's one of the cool things, being up in the middle of the night. You see kind of some things of nature that's really beautiful.
We've seen some shooting stars over here. Just beautiful.
Yeah.
So I believe they've started catching.
You can hear the forklifts.
You can hear the forklift going, and I hear a feeder banging.
Yep. So.
All right, let's go check this feeder. Well, guys, I'm over here in the office. I told Brian I'm awake, so I could hang with him for a little while. He stays until they're done. But I told him I'd go home in a little bit, but So he's gone over to just watch them get started, and then he'll come back over here for a little bit, and then I'll leave over in our office. And we've had an air conditioner in the window for 2 years that has not worked. And for some reason, I don't remember it bothering me last year. And I've stayed cold all the time this year. Always am I cold. Always. Except for when I come over here and work chickens, I get hot. And then this office is even hotter. And anyway, we went and picked us up a new window unit for the office. And I'm super excited about that. And it feels good. I don't know if it'll offer heat in the winter. Let's see. Let's see if it will. I don't think so. We looked at some that would. We looked at some that offered heat, but they were like really expensive. So, alright, well, I'm just going to wait for Bryant to come back. And then once he comes back, I'll head home, take a bath, and go back to sleep, hopefully. But I'm wide awake now. See, that's what I'm saying. For one house, I'm going to lose a night's sleep for one house and then have to do it again on Monday. Y'all, I can't quit complaining. I'm not a whiner and I'm not a complainer, but I'm actually being a little baby right now, whining. Okay. Okay guys, we tried to take a nap in the office and there is a cricket that would not let me rest. So I'm headed home. I'm done anyway. And can you hear the cricket? It's really loud in the office.
Crick, 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 crick.
So anyway, I'm headed to the house to take a nap. Take a bath and then a nap. And I will see you guys tomorrow when I get up.
Alright guys, she got in her car to leave. And as I'm in the chicken house, I can hear something out here that sounds like a grizzly bear in the driveway. And I come out to see what's going on. And won't you show us what was going on? Just show us what was happening.
Well, this bucket somehow got in front of my car.
The bucket got in front of her car and she ran over.
I didn't see it.
She ran over a bucket. So, Richard Petty, what do you think?
Caroline said I drove like I had the good insurance.
Yeah, but you don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. It is 8:40 a.m. I've actually been up since 6:30. I did doze for about 10 minutes in my recliner. I didn't get in the bed last night till about 3 o'clock, 3:30. And it took me a little bit to wind down. And so, but y'all, the temperature here today in North Carolina, where I'm at, the high is going to be 80 degrees. And it's 70 right now, 71, 72, somewhere around there right now. It is going to be a glorious day. Bryant and Isaac have already headed over to the chicken houses because we still have chickens in 5 of our houses because they, you know, you heard me whine about it last night. I'm not even going to mention it, but we still have 5 houses, so they have to go take care of them, and then we will, you know, we'll take care of them for the next few days, and then they'll come get the rest of those chickens on Monday. So, I'm going to get some groceries this morning. I want to get it done and over with so I can come back and enjoy this glorious day and open my windows, and cannot wait. Isaac, I don't know if I've told you guys, but Isaac is the mobile home that Caroline lived in that is right in front of the chicken houses. Before her home was built, that's where she lived. Her and Jamie and the boys lived there. Isaac is wanting to move into there. So, he's been working on that. There was since it's been empty, there's been a little bit of damage, so he is working on that. So I know he's anxious to have some time today to work on his future dwelling place. So I'm excited for him. I'm like looking for stuff to give him, you know, cooking utensils and stuff. So it's really fun. But okay, I'm gonna go in here and get dressed and get ready for the day, and don't know if I'm gonna wear makeup or not because I am super tired, but I'm going to go get ready, and then I've got to run to the grocery store. I'm also, y'all, this morning I have been sitting in my recliner looking at my book on preserving and things I can do. Even though I don't really have a garden this year, I'm going to work really hard on like canning vegetable soups and stuff like that. I'm probably not going to start all that until I get home from vacation, which we still have a couple weeks before vacation. It seems like it is never coming this year. We're taking it way late, and it seems like it is never coming. But anyway, I'm planning, I may buy some jars while I'm at Walmart. I have a lot of jars, but I want to do taco sauce and can our own taco sauce. I want to do some pizza sauce, some spaghetti sauce. Now my spaghetti sauce, I'll just do that recipe like I normally do and then can it. But I'm looking and planning, and I've just been like engrossed in my canning book. So, okay. All right, I'm going to go get ready. Okay, y'all. Well, at least I've gotten dressed. That's about as far as it's gone. I haven't combed my hair or put on makeup or anything. I am very slow going, and as you can see, I mean, it's not a bad mess, but I just have to tidy up the kitchen. Bryant fixed him and Isaac some eggs this morning before they went to the chicken houses. So, and I think the rest of the day they're going to work on Isaac's trailer, the mobile home that he's going to be moving into. So I need to go to the grocery store, but I'm just not up and going yet. It's like that one house did me in. If we'd have done 5 houses, I probably would be fine. But for some reason, just doing that little bit and then coming home, and I don't know, it just wore me out. So anyway, I'm still whining, y'all. I'm still whining. Tell me to grow up. But anyway, I work all the time, y'all. And this one house should not have worn me out, but it did. So I'm going to boil me some eggs. I'm going to do me some bacon in the microwave. And I'm just going to have a quick breakfast. I'm going to eat a piece of keto bread with some no sugar jelly. And that's what I'm going to have. I'll probably eat a sweet potato tonight. So I'm between now and end of vacation, I'm watching what I eat, and I'm not going crazy, and I'm not packing full of carbs, but I've kind of lightened up a little bit because I know once I get home from vacation, I'm going to hit the healthy journey, the weight loss journey back again, full force, full steam ahead. And so I've kind of lightened up until after we get back from vacation. I've given myself a 10-pound leeway. And let me tell you why 10 pounds. Because when you cut carbs as low, pretty low, like I have, once you introduce them back, you put the weight on pretty fast. And that is the downside of low carb, because if you introduce it back, it comes back really fast. Now, I'm only going to introduce it back for a few days, but I have given myself a 10-pound grace period. When I get back from vacation, if I've gained more than 10 pounds, I'm going to die. But anyway, I'm going to get these boiled eggs going. That's healthy. The bacon's good for me. There's a few carbs in the bread, but it's keto bread. I think there's 2 per slice. But I've already had creamer in my coffee. So anyway, It's not going to be a crazy carb day, but it may be a higher than my 20 carb limit. So it is what it is. I'm just tired. I don't feel like thinking about it. I don't feel like doing all the stuff. So I'm going to boil me some eggs. I've got water going here. What I do is I wait for it to come to a boil, and I'll just take like a ladle or a slotted spoon. Y'all, these are so awesome. But anyway, I'll probably just put eggs and put it down in the water, set it for 10 minutes, and I'll be good to go. Bacon in the microwave, toast in the toaster. Can't get any easier than that. Let's eat a little breakfast and see if I can't get to going. Okay guys, well at least I have improved and have combed my hair. No makeup, but that's okay. I'm over here at the mobile home Isaac is working on. He has painted it. If you go back and look to where Levi was born and where they brought him home, you might see the inside of the trailer. Then Caroline had it painted yellow and blue. Isaac has repainted it. He's painted it gray, and they're tearing up the floor. There was some water damage and some things happened to the floor, so that's what they're working on. He's doing a lot of this work himself, and Bryant's over here, and Trevor. Hey, I know you all know Trevor, so they're helping him work hard in here. So I'll take you in just a second.
No, you don't.
Okay, everybody, we are, I picked Caroline and the boys up, and they've had some Chick-fil-A. Caroline had to meet a couple of her co-workers, and that's where we're at now. It's a wedding. The wedding's not today, but they're looking at the venue or the place, the church. And so I'm just watching the boys while she's in there with her co-workers. And then I'm going to go to Audi. I needed to go to Walmart too. I'm just too tired. I am wiped out, and Bryant's not feeling 100%. So I'm gonna make this a quick outing, and we're gonna go to Audi. I needed to pick up just a few of the low carb snacks, just something to have, so I'm not tempted to eat high carb stuff. So anyway, that's where we're going, and then I'll see you when we get back. I'm letting the boys out, and Levi decided he wanted a hug. Oh, love you, sweet boy. And this one wants a hug. I love you, sweet boy. Mwah. All right, bye, y'all. Peace. Okay, y'all, I got home, and this handsome man here says I need to go to Lowe's because they're working on Isaac's mobile home. So I turned around, got right back in the car, and we headed to Lowe's Hardware, and now we are headed home, and I think I'm gonna head to a nap time. That's what he needs to do, but he's got too much to do.
Tell them what we bought.
Oh, we bought sheetrock tape.
Fiberglass sheetrock tape.
They had to replace some places due to water damage, and so that's what we ran to get. Also, while we were out, while Caroline and I was out, Bryant had sent me a text from the live haul manager, chicken company, that our times have changed for Monday again. And so right now, as it stands, we sell at 6 a.m. 6 a.m., which means we don't have to get over there till 4 a.m. So we'll get pretty much an all-night sleep. We usually get up at 4 or something anyway. And so we'll get pretty close to an all-night sleep. I'll just have to get up a little earlier to get my coffee. And I have to have 3 cups. So maybe a 2-cupper that morning. But anyway, so that's what's going to happen Monday. Anyway, we'll be selling chickens all day on Monday, but it'll be during the daytime. So
They tell them tomorrow we're going to go pick up 2 cows.
Where are we picking up 2 cows at?
2 cows I bought.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all are hearing something. I'm hearing something for the first time just with you.
They may not have heard me because they can't hear me.
I don't know if you can hear him. He says he's going to pick up 2 cows that he bought. When did you buy 2 cows?
Last week.
He's had 2 cows purchased, and I'm just hearing about this.
No, I told you about it.
When did you tell me about it?
Last week.
No, he didn't.
When I bought the hay rake. I told you I bought the hay rake and 2 cows.
But that's okay. I don't care. All right, guys. Well, we are headed home. I think I'm going to go ahead and once I get home, save this video, end it, and upload it so y'all can have it as soon as possible. And I will see you guys back for Sunday, the weekend wrap-up. And which that won't have much on it because most of my weekend stuff is on this video. So anyway, all right, I will see you guys Sunday, and I'll probably talk to you again at the house before I end the video. Okay, guys, I'm back home, so I think I'm going to take me a little bit of a nap. I'm eating me a snack, some pork rinds, some beef sticks, and some cauliflower dip. And so I'm going to quit whining because I feel like that's the only thing I've done on this video is whine and complain. And now that we've got our Monday schedule, it's actually a really good schedule. So kind of cancels out all my complaining. And I shouldn't complain because I am blessed. And all it did was interrupt a little night's sleep. And I can deal with that. So, okay, guys. We're going to supper sometime tonight, but I'm going to take a little nap beforehand. I'm not worried about cleaning my house. I need to pick up my kitchen, but I'm not going to worry about cleaning until after we sell chickens on Monday. And it'll probably be Tuesday or Wednesday before I clean. So anyway, I'm going to take a nap. See y'all. Thank you for watching The Farmer and Pastor's Wife. I love each and every one of you. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.